Introducing Forge Log dashboards for Bitbucket. Stay on track with your Forge app, just like the pit wall. A single dashboard that shows you everything that's happening inside your Forge app. Requests, events, errors, all in one place. Build visualizations for your use cases. Add widgets, arrange them freely on the grid, and tailor every view to your needs. Use the full power of SQL to create exactly what you need. Each widget runs an SQL query against an in-browser database, delivering results at racing speeds. Zoom into your data with filters. Filter on any detail of interest and watch how all your widgets update automatically. With one central time zone switch, you can work in whatever time zone you need right now. For maximum convenience, your dashboards live where your code lives, right in your Bitbucket projects, accessible to all your developers and stakeholders. Create new dashboards, clone existing dashboards, and save them to Bitbucket, all within seconds. You can also export and import your dashboards as JSON files. Get it now. Start analyzing your Forge data the easy and flexible way with Forge Log dashboards for Bitbucket.
After installing our app, when you go to your Bitbucket project, you will see that here under dashboards, there are our dashboards and they are showing Devo data. Now what we want is to configure our own data source so that they will show the logs of our Forge app, and I will walk you through this process. So click on Configure Data Source and it will take you to an admin interface. First thing we have to do, we have to name our data source. So I'll just call it production. And then we need the app ID of the Forge app that we want to get the log data for. So we go to the developer console, we select our app, and we copy the app ID from the URL here. Go back, type it in here. Next, we have to get the environment ID. So in the developer console, under environments, you can see all the different environments. So select the environment ID. In this case, we want to get production. I'll go back here, type it in here. And next, we need the email address of the user that we're going to use for authentication. So type it in here. And finally, we have to get an API token. So the API token has to be for the user that is typed in here, or else it's not going to work. So let's click on that link and click on Create API Token. Let's just call this Dashboards and copy and paste that into here. So, and that's all that you need. Now let's click on Save Data Source. And our data source is now configured. You can add as many data sources here as you want. So if you have multiple environments, you can add them all in here. So let's go back to the dashboard. And now we have to actually reload the page once. So let's reload the page. And now we can go here to data source and select our actual log data. So let's go click on this. So, and now it's going to start fetching the log data from api@atlassian.com. So the first loading will take some time, and then afterwards it's going to be faster because of caches. If this loading here takes forever and you're not seeing anything, then it's probably because you configured something wrong here. So please go and double check everything here.